What's up? It's your girl Kamri Nach'E, man, and I'm back with another video.
Infectious.
So today, as you seen by that title, man, we gonna be talking about how I was when I worked at Dtlr. So I'm just gonna put this disclaimer out there, but I only worked there for like 2-3 months. So, but that's all I needed to get a feel for it. And I didn't leave because like it was just like a bad job. I just left because the situation just wasn't in my best interest. So yeah, let's get into this video. So first, let me tell y'all how I got the job. So I got this job because I was on Facebook one day, right? Like I was just on Facebook, randomly on Facebook, and like this girl made a status like, "We hiring at Dtlr, ain't my job." I've always wanted to work at Dtlr. I've been wanting to work at Dtlr since since I've been in high school. I'm in college now, but before like I got to high school, before I got to college, I had an interview in high school, but I didn't get the job. Like I had the interview and everything, but I didn't get the job. And then I went to this interview and I ended up getting the job, y'all. So I was lit. I was excited because I'm like, oh yeah, I got on my pajama pants. But I'm like, yeah, I'm lit. I'm excited. I finally like got the job I always wanted to get, da-da-da. So yeah, I started working there November. I want to say I started working there in November. So let me tell you about my interview. So my interview, it was mad chill. It was a group interview both times. The first time I got interviewed in high school, it was a group interview. When I got interviewed this time where I got the job, it was a group interview. It was real chill. It's not like no interviews I've ever had anywhere else. It's really they want to get to know who you are. So it ain't no like learning questions or being no type of way. Like you really just got to go in there and be yourself. You feel me? There's really nothing else I could tell you about that. Like you just got to go in there. You got to know who you are, because you gotta think, like most niggas, y'all not niggas, but most people who want jobs like this, bro, you gotta be able to talk to people and stuff like that. Cause what you think you got to be out there doing? What you do when you go to the shoe store? You be talking to people to get your shoes right? Okay, then it's the same difference. But yeah, the interview was mad simple. My manager that I worked with, he was mad cool. The interview was mad cool. The girl who put me on, I don't even know if I finished telling the story. So I seen a post on Facebook and the girl was like, okay, so I seen a post on Facebook and she was basically like they was hiring. So I'm like, bet, I'm gonna apply. So like she sent me the information. I just went online and applied. Yeah, it wasn't nothing. It was nothing like, yeah. It was just, it was simple. The hiring process was really smooth. Let me put it like that. You gotta just do the application online and then, you feel me? They'll call you back if you got it or not. So like, it was like 2 or 3 days later. I think it was like 2 days later, they called me back and it was like, I got the job. So I came back in. The first day that I came in to work, I didn't have a login and stuff. So like I went onto the floor on my first day. I actually went onto the floor and I started learning how to like just work in the store and stuff. And they like put me on. I had this girl train me while I was there. She was chill. And then after that, like my first couple of days, like my first day, like my next day after that, I had to do training like all day. Like training was mad long. Like when I say the training was mad long, bro, I was not expecting to do that much, but like it was chill. You do the little, and then after that, you get onto the floor and you start selling. That's really it. That's the whole job. And then really the most difficult part for me, like when I was starting out, was the shoes, like in the back. Like they go in a certain order and stuff, and like you gotta learn that. So when you knew, everybody else, you feel me, they know it. But other than that, it was easy. Like you just go out there, you be chilling, you can wear what you wanna wear. You can wear hats too. You just can't wear like ripped jeans, and girls can't wear like tank tops. Other than that, yeah, another thing too, like when you getting dressed for your interview, like you could just wear whatever you want to. Just be you, really. Working at Dtlr, it's a mad vibe. Like it's a vibe. Like I'm not even gonna cap. Like when I went there, they got like a DTLR radio type junk, like where you can call in, you can put in song requests, cause like they got a radio that play music all day. I know if you ever been in the DTLR, like they got music and stuff and they play. Yeah, like they had that. You can play, they like request your song, shout out your store. Like I did that. Like y'all don't know how hard I was going. I was calling every day for like a week trying to get a shout out to my store. But like, yeah, it's real cool in there. You get to listen to all the up-to-date music. You just get to, you feel me? You just be chilling on the store. You just get the shoes. You feel me? It's a vibe. I personally think it's one of the best. We don't get every shoe, no, but like we get a lot of the shoes, and then you get benefits like discounts and stuff for working there. So like that's great too. Like who doesn't want a discount? And yeah. So if you was thinking about it, you should. Yeah, like the work environment, it was fun, like meeting new customers. Like it was like chill, like you really didn't have to do nothing. Like really, it was chill. Like I don't even know how to explain. It's like it wasn't no stress. It was just like you just be there. You just be in the store. You make sure everything's straight in the store. You make sure it look nice. You feel me? Like you don't want your store to look crazy. Like you just make sure the store look nice. You make sure like the customers is good. You make sure the back look right. It's real simple, like nothing OD. It's calm. Like I think the workplace depend on your coworkers. See, like my coworkers was mad chill. Like my manager and the 2 assistant managers, they was all chill. Like nobody really had no issue. Everybody was chill. Everybody did what they was supposed to do. I mean, you know, I feel like every workplace got like they head ass. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't think it was really bad. Everybody got along. It was no beef. It was no drama. But I feel like it'd be like that at every DTLR store. But I can really only speak from my experiences. And from my experiences, it was chill. It was nothing I could complain about. They welcomed me. Like, I mean, even though I wasn't there long, they was still chill. Like, they was like, yeah. I mean, like, they fucked with me. Like, I just feel like everybody there just had a good personality. Really, the most stressful part about working at DTLR is working in the mall. Like, I don't, like, every DTLR location is not located in a mall. Some locations are storefronts, like straight up the street, but like my location that I worked at, it was in a mall. So around holidays and stuff, it just get real busy because everybody want to go to the mall to shop and stuff. So that was really it for me, just having like that rush of customers that came in around the holidays. But other than that, it was mad simple because like it'd be like a lot of people coming in but the same amount of workers. So you get what I'm saying. So yeah, that was really the only thing. But like if I had to pick something that was like something that we did, it'd just be like I guess dealing with customers, but not really, because customers really don't be a problem, but they can be sometimes. It's like, bro, they can be a problem, but we're just gonna shut all of that down because no, we don't have problems in our store. So yeah, really, I just say working in a mall, for me, in my experiences, that's what it'll be. If I had to give you a tip for going into an interview, is just be yourself, bro. I can't even stress this enough. Be yourself. Be yourself every time, and be yourself when you leave. Be yourself when you get there. Be yourself when you leave, because it's nothing else I can tell you. They're gonna hire you because you gotta think. If you go in there trying to be somebody you're not, they gonna see it anyway. When you start working there, they gonna see it. They gonna see it. You gotta come to work every day. They gonna see it. So it's just like, man, just be yourself. They gonna ask you questions like in your interview, like just random stuff, like what's something don't nobody know about you? Like it's gonna be questions like that. It's not gonna be questions like, what was your last job and how did you like it? Like no, it's not gonna be like that. So yeah, just like loosen up. Be excited that you got the interview, because most people don't even get the interview. On average, how many hours I work? Yeah, I work from like 5 hours to 7 hours to 8 hours. It could be like, I don't even know if I ever work 8 hours. It was like 7.5. 6 to like 7.5 hours. 5 to 7.5 hours. Your shifts can range from 5 hours to 7.5 hours. It just depends on your location. It depends on what time of the year it is. It depends on like how many workers your store already got. So it's a lot of factors that contribute, but basically that's gonna be around the general ballpark that you will work. So a question came up, do they hire felons? I'm personally not a felon, but I think they do hire felons. I don't even, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it right there. But you should do more research, and you should also ask your store, because you should ask questions, because it's great to ask questions. Yeah, the pay, so we get paid every 2 weeks. So that's twice a month. The pay depending on your store and your location, so it's no point in even disclosing that. But it was more than minimum wage, so I'm pretty sure at every location it's gonna be more than minimum wage in your state. So you don't gotta worry about that. Do you get drug tested at Dtlr? No, you do not get drug tested. You just get put right onto the job. I mean, when I say y'all, this is an easy job, it's easy. The hardest part is just coming in and being in a box all day. That's really would be my hardest thing, because it's like I'm coming into a mall, like just to be in here for hours and hours and hours and hours. But yeah, other than that, it was nothing to complain about. But yeah, if you're new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching my video. Kamri Nach'E, and I'm out.